If you are interested in politics, and if you have ever thought about where Romney failed in 2012, where Trump succeeded in 2016, this is a good place to start. The results. It is easy to notice that Trump got approximately 2 million more votes than Romney, and Clinton got less than 100,000 fewer votes than Obama. So in terms of vote difference, it does look like the Democrats did about as well, but the Republicans did much better. However, this does not take into account that Romney did much better in very population-heavy states like California and Texas than Trump. He also did better in some medium-sized states like Georgia, Arizona and Utah. Altogether, this meant that Trump's support was centered in the Midwest. A good place to start is in Minnesota. Now, when it comes to raw vote total, it is noticeable that Romney and Trump got about the same amount of votes, 1,320,000 to 1,323,000, so it's quite close. However, it's a stunning difference between Hillary and Obama. Now, Hillary got almost 200,000 fewer votes than Obama, 108,000 to be more precise. And even though we have said that Trump did well in the Rust Belt and the industrial Midwest because of his trade deals appeal, it doesn't really look like he did much better than Romney, it rather looks like Hillary did much worse than Obama. An even more stunning example is the state of Wisconsin. Now, yes, there is a huge drop-off, but this was a blue wall state that Trump flipped. Hillary hadn't even visited since the convention, and look at their results. Romney got more votes in Wisconsin than Trump. Romney got more votes in Wisconsin than Trump, while Hillary got 240,000 fewer votes in Wisconsin than Obama. So Romney beat Trump by 2,500 votes, and Obama beats Hillary by 240,000. So was Trump's Rust Belt appeal really the factor, or was it just the lack of reasons and motivations that voters had to vote for Hillary? One of the first big signs that a Trump win was on the road in 2016 was Ohio. And here you see the same factor again. Obama got 2.8 million votes, while Hillary got 2.4 million votes. A stunning difference. Yes, Trump did very well, he got about 180,000 more votes than Romney, but the big difference is again in the Democratic column. Hillary did not do nearly as well as Obama. And this, of course, is the numbers that we are not really talking about. When it comes to the state of Michigan, well, a big significant factor is that Trump got a lot more votes than Romney, and Hillary got a lot fewer votes than Obama, and they almost met. Well, Trump narrowly won, but look at this. George Bush in 2004 got more votes in Michigan than Trump did. Michigan, the centerpiece of Trump's appeal, the trade deals, the car manufacturing, everything that Trump was running on came down to the state of Michigan. It was the perfect example, and Bush got more votes in Michigan than Trump, even though Bush lost the state. So you can see that of all of these 6 candidates, yes, Romney did worse, he was the weakest one, then you have Hillary, then Trump, and then Bush, and then you have Kerry and Obama, the Democrats that won the states. So is black turnout a factor? Definitely. Black turnout was not very high, but you cannot really blame it entirely on that. Now, considering that Hillary's vote totals were not that much lower than Obama's, of course she would have to do better in some states, and that is exactly what she did. She did better in California, she did better in Texas, and believe it or not, she actually did better in Florida in terms of raw votes, to mention a few. Now, even though the popular vote is not what matters in a presidential election, it is important to use it to analyze what actually happened. So Trump got a bit more than 46% of the popular vote to Clinton's a bit more than 48%. Now this is the result from CNN, but the results do vary depending on what source you are using. Some do not count all of the third-party ballots, which is wrong. In 2012, Romney got a bigger percentage of the popular vote than Trump did in 2016. Romney got his famous 47% and Obama got 51%. 4 years later, in 2016, again the sources here do vary a bit. But the bottom line is, that while Obama managed to defeat Romney by 4 points, Clinton, though beating Trump by 2, simply did not have the margins to win in the end, considering the location of the different votes. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what I do, please subscribe and help me grow the channel, and I'll see you next time.